Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I'm going to do a taste test of various energy drinks. So I like to use a little bit of an energy drink for some caffeine first thing in the morning before my workout. So I have various different flavors of various different brands, and we're going to rate them all and see how they are. So we're going to start with the highest caffeine content and move to the lowest caffeine content. So the first one is Bang. Now, I have been a fan of Bang energy drinks. I love their flavors. They tend to be a little more flavorful than some of the other ones. This flavor I have not tried before, however. So Bang has 300 milligrams of caffeine in one can, and this flavor is Swirly Pop. So looks a little bit, psychedelic with the swirls there. So we'll give it a try. It's good. I wouldn't be able to tell you what Swirly Pop actually is. It's nice and sweet. It's got a good flavor. If you like a sweet, more stronger flavor, I really like it, but I can't identify exactly what the flavor is, but I do like it. I think I would probably rate that flavor about a 7 out of 10. I really like that one. The next one also has 300 milligrams of caffeine, and that is Bucked Up. And this is their flavor Cherry Candy. Now, I have never had this flavor either. I have had some of the other flavors of the Bucked Up, but never had the Cherry Candy. It definitely has a cherry flavor, kind of a little bit of that artificial cherry flavor. Don't really like that one too much. It's not horrible. Probably not something I would get again. I'd probably rate it about a 4 out of 10. So then we move on to one that has a little less caffeine, and that is the Rockstar Zero Carb flavor. Doesn't actually say what flavor it is. This one is 240 milligrams of caffeine. That's good. It's a little bit on the tart side, so not nearly as sweet as the last two, but I like it. I'd probably give that about a 5.5 out of 10. The next one we have moving down is 200 milligrams of caffeine. Now it is a little bit smaller can, so it is 12 ounces as opposed to these bigger cans, which are 16 ounces. So this is 200 milligrams of caffeine, and this is a Celsius. I've had some of the flavors of Celsius, but never had this flavor. This is Astro Vibe, which it says is Sparkling Blue Raz Edition. So we'll give it a try. Don't really care for that flavor too much. I don't really taste a whole lot of blue raspberry. That's not my favorite. I'd probably give it maybe a 3. And then moving down, we have one with also 200 milligrams of caffeine. And this is the Ashahawk, I guess you call it. And this is Swirl Pop. So the Bang was Swirly Pop. This is Swirl Pop, and we'll see if it tastes similar. Tastes a little bit similar, not quite as sweet. I prefer the Bang Swirly Pop over the Ashok Swirl Pop, but it's not bad. I'd give it about a 5.5. Then we move on to Zoa, which is the frosted grape flavor. Now, this one has 160 milligrams of caffeine in it, so a little bit less. Once again, it's a 12-ounce can. Tastes kind of like grape jelly. I sort of like it. I would probably give it another 6.5. I like that one. And then the last final one is Red Bull. So this is the Red Bull sugar free, and this is just their standard flavor of Red Bull. And Red Bull actually, even though, we all hear Red Bull gives you wings, it has the least amount of caffeine of any of these, and it only has 114 milligrams of caffeine in the 12-ounce can. Not a fan of the Red Bull. Can't really identify what the taste is. It's not nearly as sweet as some of the others. Don't really care for that taste. I'd probably give that about a 2 out of 10. So that concludes the taste test of various energy drinks to get you a little bit of caffeine. I would never drink all of these. I actually never drink a single one in a setting because that is quite a bit of caffeine. But overall, if I had to pick the one I like the best, I think it's probably the Bang Swirl Pop. I really like, or Swirly Pop. I really like that one. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully this was, maybe helpful if you want to go try a new flavor of an energy drink, or maybe try a different brand or try something different. It's always fun to try something new. So thanks for watching today, and I'll be back next time.